Hi friends, this is El Joe from Spiritway Music Institute, where we unlock the sound coding meant by demystifying music language. Um, Big shout out to all of you. I love you all. I thought to do these videos to just help you. It's a very short video for all those who are beginners who would like to learn. I recently made a post. I spoke about the progression of how to learn in music, especially the keyboard. And I said you start by knowing the notes, then you progress to learning the scales, and then you learn the chords, and then you learn progressions, and with progressions you build grooves, then you play songs. But we're going to start off by learning the notes and their nomenclature. The 5-octave keyboard begins with the key of C. We have other keyboards, 7 octaves and more, but the 5-octave keyboard begins with the key of C. And so because of that, we're going to have our reference key to be C, the very first key you meet on the keyboard. First of all, the keyboard is an instrument containing 12 keys, 7 of which are white, 5 of which are black. Like you see right here, we have 7 white keys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th one is a repetition of the first one. Then we have 5 black keys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every other thing here is a repetition of what we already have in the first octave, right? So I'm going to start off by introducing the nomenclatures of every single key. Okay, let's start with the naturals. The white keys are called naturals. The black keys are used as accidentals when you're playing on the natural white keys. So I'm going to start off by explaining all the white keys. They are nomenclatures for now. We'll bring other videos that will explain the concept of how to use them, their function, and all of that. But for now, we're starting off by knowing their nomenclature. The first key you have on the keyboard is C. By the way, the 7 white keys are identified by alphabet ranging from A to G, right? But like I said earlier, the 5-octave keyboard begins with the key of C. So the first key you have here is C. It's called C. Now, if you're progressing alphabetically from C, the next thing you're going to have is D. If you're progressing alphabetically, the next thing you're going to have is E. If we keep progressing, then we have F. When we get to F, then we have G. Remember I said from A to G. So when we get to G, we have to begin the circle again. That is from A. Remember we didn't begin on A, we started on C because the 5-octave keyboard begins on the key of C. So when we get to G, the next key we're meeting is A. Then we get to B, and then back to C. So you see it's a whole circle. This complete circle of 8 notes is what we call an octave. When you have a complete circle from one key to the same key on a higher octave, we call it an octave. An octave is a set of 8 notes, following the pattern of the major scale. We just identified the white keys. All the white keys I told you earlier, they are called naturals.